Bring on the questions.
It's a very obvious one. Why diamonds? And what's your background?
Yeah, so let's start with my background. It's just as faceted as diamonds. So my background's 25 years in emerging technologies, and in the mid-90s I worked in RFID, and I've always played in the space of the emergence of something that has the allure of a greater promise and then the ultimate disappointment. So I understand... I understand how to traverse through the glacial melt of that promise, and so this is what we're seeing now. In 2010, I invested in a jewellery company, and that company supplied lost and stolen items to insurance companies in Australia. It dominates the space today, and that's where I started to learn and see the just unfolding proliferation of fraud, and most of it was around document tampering and super siloed systems. Why diamonds? The market itself is going through a number of shifts inside of industry. We started to see the surgence of synthetics that are coming onto the market in the 1950s. They were created with GE, but we were industrial grade diamonds. But now, of course, we've got them coming out at gem quality standards. So it's a really interesting industry because we have a pipeline and a supply chain. We have a consortium already in event with 80 countries on the Kimberley process, yet the devices that sit on the pipeline are not connected, they're black boxed. So as we start to see nanotech coming into play, we have ability to be able to use spectrography on smaller chips. We can IoT enable the diamond pipeline and provide transparency across an aggregated data set that will firstly address fraud, but more importantly, actually make them honest, give transparency into the opaqueness of the market. And we're about, the very core of our purpose is around ethical supply chain.